Okay guys, so this is the second installment of our unboxing. These items hadn't arrived when I did the last unboxing and now they're here. So we've got some items from the UK and Japan and a few accessories in the little envelope over there. There are a few other things that I've been waiting for, but you know what, they're just accessories, there's no biggie there, so I won't bother waiting for them. I can't wait to get my hands on these things, so you know what, I think I've been patient enough. So we'll get these opened and then hopefully I'll get them up and running as well. So there's some of the newer cars that were unboxed previously. There's some back there as well, I'll show you in a bit. But yep, let's get on. Okay guys, so again with our parts bag first. So here we have a Nissan GTR. This one is probably painting up and assembling to some degree. You've got to put the windshield in, you've got to put the fixing parts so it fits into the body shell. Comes with the instructions and everything. I actually saw a white GTR, the newer shape, and it looked quite nice. It had the lights painted yellow on gold rims and it looked kind of mean, so I thought, you know what, I'd like to recreate that. So that's that. And then there's some bits and bobs I was waiting for. Anything else in there? No, there isn't. Get rid of that. Okay. So what do we have? Yes, I think we've got the all-wheel drive wheels. It's a shame they don't actually have as much variety that you can get. I already have them, but I like the deep dish fact, so I might go gold with them onto the Nissan GTR body shell. Okay. And I was waiting for these. These are the alloy steering knuckles. So I did actually crack some in my brushless Mini Z, so I've been waiting for these to come. So that will be like an upgrade for it. Let's put that out of the way. Okay, on to the next one. This is from the UK, I think. So this hadn't arrived. So I'm quite a big seller in the UK, and for some reason I don't know if there's not as much demand for Mini Zs, but it's on order with supplier, they say. I don't think they want to keep them in stock. So I think what they do is, once you've placed the order, they'll contact the supplier and they'll get it in. So they're not just keeping surplus amounts of stock of this. They're just going to order it in on a, you know, supply meet demand kind of basis. But yeah, so let's see which little bad boys are in here. Okay. That is funky, isn't it, guys? Yeah, that's the Nismo Silvia. I like the way it's got all the decals and stuff on it. Proper Gran Turismo kind of look. Make a nice drifting car, that. It's got, it says hand polish. I think this is the older kind of shells, but it's nice. It's alright. I wonder if it'll fit on the stock drifting chassis that I've got, because that's a lot more pretty to look at. Okay. Put you over here. And the other bad boy, which again is an older shaped car, but a little beauty. This is the GT concept of the Enzo. So it has this big spoiler on the back, and it has these like air valves or ducts on the top of the car, and it's in red. So what I tend to do is, you know, rather than having to always mess around with the mounts and wheel settings, I tend to get 2 or 3 of the same that'll fit on the same chassis, so I'm not fidgeting around all the time. I can just drive. So that's that little bad boy. Okay, right. Let's move on. Who's next? Next we have another box from Japan. And I believe this is from a seller on eBay called Delight Export, who's turning into a little friend of mine called Hero. Last time he sent me the Kit Kats, if you saw the other video. Seems to be a really good seller. And he has some really cool stuff, you know, quite regularly, which is quite surprising. Okay, right. I think I remember what I got. I needed another KST18 transmitter, so I believe that's what's here. This is a pre-owned one. because I've bought from him before and I haven't had no issues with the actual remotes I've got from him. But a new KT18 whatever remote could set it back about £80. And this was pre-owned, I'm sure it was 35 or something like that. And because I bought two things, obviously he cut down a bit on the shipping. So hopefully this will work. I always get worried when I get transmitters from abroad, just in case they get knocked about a bit. I know there's not too many moving parts inside them, but you just think sometimes it's quite fragile, and you know, something could just knock out the electronics and you're left with a dud. But I suppose the benefit of PayPal is you've got protection. It is nice though. I mean, all the ones I've got are black, and now that's a yellow one with a nice foam steering. That's metal. I think this is a limited edition one. It's actually in good condition. I bought one of these before from the UK and it was not in good condition, so that's good. And it has this stand, I think. I think it just pulls off. I'm not going to break it though. And does that clip out even though the stand's on? Oh, right, okay, it does. Whoa. Cool. Because these don't normally come with a stand, guys. You've got to prop them up with some little device that they give you, which is a bit weird. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so I have to put little labels on the stuff all the time because I don't know which one's which, but that will make things a lot easier. Okay, and this body shell, and again, Hero strikes back. I hope his name's Hero. It's Hiro. I think it's Hero. I'm sorry, Hero, if that's not your name, mate. I do apologise. But again, Kit Kats in Japan. And these lovely little stickers. And again, thank you so much, Hero. Let's make it clear. Okay. So yeah, cool seller. When I got this, I couldn't find this body shell in the UK. And you know what? As soon as I've blooming ordered it, it's come up in the UK. But the price difference wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that great. But like I mentioned before, guys, you know, I thought, you know, ordering from Japan, we're going to get some extortionate custom fees. But you know what? Honestly, they really are buyer friendly. Really are. I'll show you from the back first. This is the Ray Brig NSX. This is the Concept GT, and it looks beautiful. It looks mean. I think like the original NSX shape, I would say. But this bad boy with them black wheels just looks mean. The shape's beautiful and that massive spoiler at the back. Because I'm going to set up, once I've done the normal cars, I'll be running the sport versions, the upgraded versions, and that's this bad boy here. And I think this will be the, yeah, wide MM. They're always the baddest. I don't know if you've noticed this, right, guys? But the baddest body shells, the baddest looking, the sickest looking body shells are always wide MM. I don't know if that's just me, but so far from what I've come across, they are the bad boys. And again, the Enzo as well. Okay, get you out of the way. And the last box. Okay, the first one, I like the shape. It's a bit bigger than normal Mazes, but I thought this shape was beautiful. And this is like with the upgraded transmitter, and it's supposed to be a lot faster with the onboard electrics. Maybe I'll do an unboxing of this one. We'll see. And I've seen that they've got a forward wheel drive as well, instead of rear wheel drive as well, which is interesting. So you can see that. It's kind of dark. Okay. And I might just unbox that, we'll see. And another little beauty that's hiding away in this box, which was not cheap at all. Put you there for a minute. This little beauty. Yeah, so this is the Plus D Evo. It's the Pro version. And it's the drifter, all-wheel drive drifter. And it's supposed to be souped up. It doesn't come with a transmitter, just the car itself. But it's supposed to have all the bells and whistles on it. So, if you're interested, I might just unbox these kind of like now. So, after this vid. But, that was a pretty penny, man. That was proper expensive. You know, to see, not getting much with it, but it's supposed to have all the newest features on it, and obviously that body shell as well is a drifting machine, you can just tell. So this is supposed to be the ultimate drifter, and you've got to pair it with the KT18 or the Core Pro stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I got an extra KT18, so... KT, yeah, it's fine, yeah. So this is the Mazda Savannah RX-7. Okay. And maybe we'll unbox these little bad boys, let's see. So as I mentioned before in one of the early videos, guys, my Mini Z escapades are kind of like done. I've capped it at this. This is all I want to do for the moment. I think I've got more than enough, guys, and it was just nice, you know, a few extra cars to race around with, but I'll be making some videos, and like I mentioned before, this die-cast look, the real look, they'll smash it. I mean, you know, I've been making videos with other cars, and I've saved these little bad boys till the end. So, hopefully, we're going to get some crazy footage out of these guys. So stay tuned, and I will be uploading an unboxing if you are interested, guys, of these two little bad boys. So just look for that video, it should be one that's after this. Okay, thank you very much for viewing, guys, much appreciated.